Woo! What is up, everybody? Silver Tongue Jason Cromwell here now. Me and Greg Smith have been working on collecting some more shots of our athletic excellence to put together another video to share with y'all shortly. But I feel like doing this today. There's a wrestler that I've had a lot of problems with for a long time, and today I'm going to tell him about some of them, and that is Brock Lesnar. I might not be able to list all my problems with him because there ain't enough time in the world for all that. But I just wanted to talk about a few, because Brock, why did you have to come back down again? We thought you were gone, Brock. I was happy you were gone. I know people cheered when you came back, but that's because they love a good return. But, you know, if you stick around long enough, people are going to remember why they started billing you, you know, because all your matches are garbage and everything. Remember last time you was world champion? That was a disaster. Your title matches wasn't even the main events anymore because, like, the people in charge of the shows knew they was all going to suck and everything. When you see Brock, you know, that's why WWE brings you around from time to time. It ain't because they need you. It ain't because any of us need you, Brock. It's just because WWE, the people in charge of that company, have no respect and appreciation for their fans. And they just like to experiment and see how much they can screw us over and take a piss all over all of their fans every time they get a chance, and how much we'll keep taking and how much we'll keep watching, Brock. That's the only reason they bring you around, Brock. You're just a bad joke that they don't want to drop. You understand? You ain't no performer, Brock. I know that, you see. Now, me, I'm a performer, Brock. I guess you could say I ain't a pro wrestler, but in my own way, I'm a sports entertainer, and I'm damn proud of that, Brock. All the years Gregory Smith been in so much pain, all the times he struggled to function, all the times he wanted to give up and do himself in, and I was there to tell him that one day all of his pain would be turned to art, would be turned to beauty, because he's a performer, because he has me inside of him, and I am a performer. And every time Greg Smith turned on the camera and flipped it on himself, and this light came on inside of him, and he came to life because he's a performer, Brock. I've been a performer my whole life, a performer without a stage, without an audience, without the lights, the camera, the glitz, and the glamour. And Brock, you have all those things, and what do you do with it? You let us all down every chance you get. See, you obviously put effort into some things in your life, like you obviously put in effort in the gym, and I don't know, maybe you have some other things in your life you put effort in, but you don't put no effort into performing, Brock. No, you don't. You let us all down. See, you got no skills, you got no talent. You got that iron chin, so you can't be knocked out. That's good on you, bro. That's a gift from God, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, you got that, and you got ape-like strength. You got about the intelligence of an ape. No, I shouldn't say that. Some apes are really smart, actually. Some apes can, like, learn to do sign language and shit. So I shouldn't say that, actually. That's an insult to the apes. But anyway, Brock, what are you, Brock? Actually, you kind of look like the damn missing link. You kind of look like the damn thing, like on the evolutionary chart, somewhere between an ape and a human. That's kind of what you look like anyway. But that's neither here nor there. What was I trying to say? Oh, yeah, I could fight you, though, Brock. You know, I'm like 115 pounds. If that, I might be lighter than that. I'm out here, though, Brock. You can come pay me a visit. I'm out here in Nottingham, Maryland. You come pay me a visit, Brock. I'll fight your ass anytime. Oh, and if you do come pay me a visit, bring Bailey with you, because I love her, and she's my baby, and she's so cute. I'm going to eat her up. She's my baby. I'm sorry, I lost my cool there for a second, but bring Bailey with you. I know I'm insulting you a lot right now, and this ain't a great way to ask for a favor, but still, if you do come visit me, bring Bailey with you, and do not have sex with her. I know she's very naughty, but no woman deserves that punishment. No woman deserves such a cruel fate. Hell, I may think some women deserve to be smacked around, but no woman deserves such a cruel fate as to have you making love to her. That reminds me of your wife. I feel really sorry for your wife. I mean, she obviously married you for your money, but damn, I'm sure that poor woman has learned there ain't enough money in the world to have your big, ugly, red, sweaty face climbing on top of her. I feel so bad for that poor woman. I might make love to your wife, Brock, as a favor to her, not even because I want to, but just as a favor to her, you know. Give her a night of some good lovemaking with a good, handsome man. Well, a handsome monster, I guess you could say, Brock. You know, give her a night of good passion just to maybe repair some of the damage you've done to her, Brock. But first, I'm going to have to take care of you. I guess what I'll do is I'll take your whole body apart. I'll leave your eyes intact, I guess. So it's kind of like you're in sleep paralysis, where you can only move your eyes and you can only see. And then you can see me making love to your wife. That'll be a nice thing to do. But first, I'll have to deal with you, Brock. But I ain't worried about dealing with you, my man. So you got the power to lift a lot of weights. Good for you. I have the power truly evil, Brock. See, you may be a big, strong man. You may be a lot bigger and stronger than me in the eyes of man, in the eyes of this world. But make no mistake about it, I was trained by the devil and his servants my whole life. And in the world of true monsters, Brock, I'm the giant whose shoulders you ain't fit to ride on. So you come on down and see me anytime you want, baby. I got no problem fighting you. I'll let you swing those big tree trunk arms of yours around, wear yourself out. You know, it's pretty easy to do. When fighting an angry blind man, it's best just to stay out of the way, right? So I'll just let you wear yourself down, be your own worst enemy. You are your own worst enemy, ain't you? You're sure as hell your wife's worst enemy, your my worst enemy, your professional wrestling's damn worst enemy, your sports entertainment's worst enemy, Brock. WWE's been letting you come around just to piss all over their fans for a long time now, anytime you feel like it, and I'm getting tired of it, Brock. You did good in UFC, too, for a little while, until Cain Velasquez kicked your ass. Then who else? Alistair Overeem. Actually, back when Cain Velasquez had kicked your ass. That was back when my daddy was still alive, Brock. He hadn't bought that pay-per-view, but after he heard that you got your ass kicked, he bought the pay-per-view just so we could see that. That was fun, you know, because, Brock, me and my daddy always loved a good villain, Brock. But you ain't a good villain. You ain't a good performer. You ain't nothing. You're just a big, strong ape, Brock. But I can take on a big, strong ape. I ain't afraid to take on an animal. I ain't afraid to take on a beast. Brock, nah, it'll be easy. It'll be easy to stay out of your way till you wear yourself out. Then take your whole body apart, Brock. So you probably don't know that you need all your little muscles and tendons and nerves and things that I'm going to pick apart. See, that's what I see when I look at you. Just, you know, the body's just a collection of tools, you know. It's controlled by the mind, Brock. And I'm just going to take apart your body like I would take apart a bike or a skateboard or something, Brock. It'll be quite easy. But then I want to see what you got in your mind and your heart and your soul. Because when I look at those things, Brock, when I look at you, I don't see a big, strong beast. I see a scrawny little weakling. Make no mistake about it. And I'm coming for that weakling, Brock. And when I take apart your body and I get to your heart and your mind and your soul, then what am I going to do, Brock? That's the question. Maybe I'll sell your soul to the devil. Maybe I'll give it to him. I do a lot of business with the devil. That's my daddy. I do a lot of business with him. Sometimes I give him a freebie, but maybe I'll give your soul to him. Maybe I'll do something with it myself. We'll see what I do, Brock. Maybe I'll take a piss all over your soul like you've been taking a piss all over my mind, my heart every time you've been stepping in the ring, Brock. Why'd you have to murder poor John Cena? I hope he comes back and kicks your ass. I hope somebody kicks your ass soon, Brock. I hope somebody kicks your ass good like Cain Velasquez and Alistair Overeem did in UFC. So good that you run away from WWE.